collection, Phantom. It's very
I know.
fun.
I really have some interesting ones.
You have some really good ones. Yeah, I have a lot of board game ones. But anyways,
On a game where this guy says I need to learn how to sing that. I don't know why I learned how to do it, but I did because it's just so random. By the way, if you actually call that, you'll get a surprise. It's a real number, by the way.
do it, everybody. So Sunday I'm doing a start to finish of Finding Atlantis. That's
turret. He's the weakest of the three sub bosses.
that is he's only
Jesse,
7.
I feel like you need to add more cards to this deck. This is getting ridiculous.
Tell
Just
me
put
what
him
type
off to
of
the
card
side.
do you want to see?
More straight paths, please. I can't. Like, there's 1, 2, 3. There's a fire here. There's like a boss over here. Like,
Don't forget
thank
about the
you.
cards that are in your where you are saving things.
Your no-no zone?
These that you have saved them at.
Hey,
Come on, Jesse, let's do it. You can get out of this hazard. We believe in you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, shuffle 6, and
Come on, everybody, let's cheer. Did you do it? You did it! Yay!
oh my goodness. I get an event. This better not be the rabbit squirrel event. I don't want that one.
Oh, we don't know what that one is, so what's the... Could be
Could be
worse. You get to move 2, but you get 2 days. I have a game called... It's like a monkey game where the monkey throws poops at you. Oh, this one is double-sided because it's 2 different things on each side. But the monkey throws things at you. Throws poops at each other. It's a card game. So I bought rainbow clay poop to go into that card game, which is very fun. Pooh the game. Yes, it's Pooh the game. Thank you, Legends. It is Pooh the game. It's very great. Oh yeah, I have blue. My blue screen is blue, which is close enough. While this blue is not. So we have doggy tails. Oh, but it's sort of catching it. Poops are in this one, and this one, in Bark Avenue. Okay, maybe I haven't gotten there yet. We shall see.
Ready when you are. Get the theme song.
Thanks for seeing that. It's the
Panda
and Phantom
Show.
Yay! There we go. It's a
One of these
official.
days, I will not have to remind you.
No. I don't think you need to remind me, but it's funny because you say it, you delayed just enough that it was caught in the stream while I was transitioning.
Okay.
Like if you had said it way out. Person's turn, I can see your 4 players can be a little bit boring between turns. Yeah. There is a lot of interaction with the person right before you because they can take what you were planning to do and then you're like, goodness gracious, and then you have to recalculate, right? And then that does take a long time. That takes a little bit of AP. So there's that. There's this. Put this in here. There's all my cards. Okay. Put these aside. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna do that one. Yeah, okay. What is it? Collection, Phantom. It's very
I know.
fun.
I really have some interesting ones.
You have some really good ones. Yeah, I have a lot of board game ones. But anyways,
On a game where this guy says I need to learn how to sing that. I don't know why I learned how to do it, but I did because it's just so random. By the way, if you actually call that, you'll get a surprise. It's a real number, by the way.
do it, everybody. So Sunday I'm doing a start to finish of Finding Atlantis. That's
Do you wanna Do
Do
you wanna
fanda
fanda
boogie,
fanda
fanda
boogie? Do
boogie,
you wanna
fanda
fanda boogie, fanda boogie?
boogie,
Do you wanna fanda double
fanda
boogie?
boogie,
Yeah!
yeah!
Fanda boogie. Do you
Fanda
wanna fanda
Fanda boogie, fanda boogie. Do you wanna fanda
boogie?
boogie?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Woo!
There you go. There you go. Double fanda boogie for Kima and Cosmic. Thank you all. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so we're gonna go over here and tell about what's gonna happen, what we have going on. Yeah, Matt's like he was about to portal away, y'all.
Wash at the end of it all.
That's okay. I'll take the event. I floop the pig.
Go,
Great
go,
job.
go.
You're in over a
Oh.
rabbit squirrel.
It's the rabbit squirrel.
Minus 5 HP in 5 minutes.
Wait, hold on. You ran over a rabbit squirrel. He's gonna. Oh, his family plots revenge. 5-minute timer. Starting now on your smartphone until you lose 5 HP. Oh, wait. Lose 5 HP in 5 minutes. Player also lose.
Set a
Players in
timer for
Boston.
5 minutes.
Sure, 5 minutes. And we're starting now.
All right, Maine. Let's
So you
go.
heal 1 right now.
Right.
You can move forward 1
I'm
in any
gonna
direction.
die. Easy.
You want to go? You want to do another event?
Okay.
Hold on, y'all. Hold
There
on.
are no nows.
Everybody
So it's
has.
just good.
Because John has left, everybody's faces are completely in their own spaces. Oh, wait, now it's back.
Sorry, there's something wrong with my audio.
John is back.
Okay.
Back again.
Now
John is
hosted.
back.
Everyone's back. Everyone's back.
Hello, friend.
Okay,
No,
Lisa,
oh, it has-
this is our generation, Jackie.
This is our
how our
generation,
generation does
yes.
it. This is
And you know-
how
This is
younger
the.
people do it.
And then there's
Oh.
also this one. And
Would
then
you like to
I
know
think
how
this
my
one.
generation does the heart?
Oh.
So if you ever see me do that to you, it means I love you.
Totally.
And then this is the Asian heart, right?
Yeah.
No, you told me, Panda Angel, you always give it to the person with
That's
the highest
true.
score.
That's
okay?
true. That's
so, Waffle,
true.
if you're gonna blame anyone, it's Panda Angel.
That is... Roll it. It is Bonzinator!
Yes!
Congratulations.
Yes! Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Early birthday present.
Gosh!
Yes,
Let's
happy
go!
birthday, Bonz!
Yay! Woo! Let's go! Woo! I'm so excited!
Where's the party
Yay!
poppers?
Oh, someone pooed! Hey! We just got all the fiber! I swear, it was Kickstarter that I bought like a year ago. Which still means I did buy it. Okay, let me see. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna get some... I can't find sticky notes for the life of me. Wait, are those? Nope, that's one. That doesn't help. That does not help, Amanda. What the hell, Panda? Nope, wait, is it behind me? I am not gonna do anything else. Okay, I am done.
Where did your power card go? Did you already put it back?
I put it back into my hand because I can't
Oh, you
take
did
him
not?
out. Yeah.
You did not use it? Okay.
I didn't use it because I can't take him out. I don't want to help you with him.
Exactly. All right, well, the war wage is on, so the boss is going to get first strike.
I guess I'll just stop talking.
No, never
Loud.
stop talking.
I'm loud.
I don't
think
hear it, Jay. It's
Loud
worth it.
and proud. Okay.
I'll just move away
Slowly and awkwardly.
into the hedge.
Okay.
Panda?
That's why I
And
held on to
Phantom.
it.
Show.
It's the
Panda
and Phantom
Show.
Really?
I didn't say if I didn't make a noise, it would have been perfect. I had my finger on the button and everything.
What the hell, Panda?
Like, okay, I'm gonna time this perfectly, and then it didn't go off, and I had to press it again.
Oh my god, you just freaked yourself out. I don't know why that's so funny, but oh man. Oh, I needed that. Thank you.
And then we both started laughing quietly, like.
Because I know why you did it, and I'm just like, oh, she did it again. But not only did she do it again.
This one, I'm gonna get some crockery.
Oh, you turd.
Sorry. Not
No,
sorry.
you're not.
Totally not sorry. Hey!
Oh, that's
Holy cow, that's
hysterical.
That is. What is
Nobody
it?
was
Karma.
talking.
Oh,
Nobody
okay,
was
well
talking.
then, here we go. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Oh, sorry. You're bumping
No,
your arm into my chair.
It's
Because I need to
fine.
be very close.
This is a pixelated version of Amanda.
Yeah, we don't want you to know that it's her.
Please
I'm
go
undercover.
over to Amanda's channel to see Amanda in real life. We are not in our usual quality either because
No.
the
Uh-oh. They have Frozen for me.
and then I
Oh,
said,
now
well,
we're
we
not
use a different
Frozen.
port, and then it says, no, I want USB-C. And yeah,
You're speaking a language
I know.
that I appreciate. Well, I'm so sorry, Amanda, that you're the anonymous version almost of yourself.
Well, it's also not the anonymous version because on Amanda's stream right now, you can see the full, I wanted to say the full fat version, but that's because I'm sorry, that was it's we use that to say, would you like Coke Zero or full fat Coke?
That's
so
what
it's
we
like,
say.
would you like the
Pixel Amanda?
The Pixel Amanda or the normal, the good one?
The main thing is you're here and we're there.
Yes.
And we're close. As close as we can get for now.
Yes.
It's that camera, right?
I actually have
the one with the light on.
With the light.
I actually am on my stream. I have I'm the middle of a loser sandwich, so I'm very happy right now.
Oh my goodness!
You separated us.
That's great.
Cool.
That's awesome. This isn't getting better the more Dave explains it. That's the feeling I usually get with technical problems, that they are being explained to me, but that doesn't make it better.
Yes.
So true.
Happy Mother's Day, Ilka. I have my panda mother.
Thank you so
shirt.
much.
Yay.
Oh, I see. I think I have an idea. Is it a panda with a baby? Is that?
Yeah, it's a panda.
Panda baby. It's very hard to see. It could be anything.
But no, it's very clear.
No, it's very clear. It's a panda. Thank you so much. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to everyone who.
Hi, Soli Deo Gloria.
Yes.
Hi, Adele.
Does
hi,
that?
Steph. Hi, Dutch. Hi, Razor Winds. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. Even if it was yesterday, we still wish you the best of Mother's Day.
Can't stay for long at my mom's. That's understandable. How do you sell when you're at your mom's? I have to look at this thing real quick.
I need the internet.
Maybe that's where all the internet is going. Everyone's looking at their moms online. I don't know.
We're gonna meet your mom, right, Amanda?
No. What? Oh, yes, maybe.
No.
Well, it's not. Is it still?
Well, we have not finalized, but hopefully yes. So we were thinking after Essen, my mom comes and meets the losers and go do tours around Germany and stuff. I thought you meant today. I thought you like, is my mom?
No, not today. No,
not today. No, that's very clear. No.
I didn't want to surprise it.
Yes.
You had a conflicting doggy play date that took priority over the Eurovision themed Codenames. It was very complicated
last week.
The Eurovision Codenames. So I'm not sure if that was
Well, you haven't seen
A
today's
sad
board
thing.
yet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I've
Oh.
looked at it a little bit.
Ilka's looking at it in real time right now.
It's really
It's something
crazy.
I made. So it might
It's
not be
amazing.
under like real codename rules because I think I don't have everything as a noun. But it is specially
no,
themed.
I don't think that's
Is that a
necessary,
thing?
and I don't
Okay,
think we
cool.
had that always.
Well, if you look at the new Codenames app,
Oh yeah, that's true.
they have categories that are like this and that.
Mhm.
I really like that one. So you
Bye,
have
Jonathan. You
two
got to run
nouns.
to see your mom, and that's perfectly fine and great that you do that.
Yeah.
So, Amanda, did you hang with your mom today?
No, I hung with her yesterday because she did not want to go deal with traffic and crowds today. So I went and
Yeah,
took her
it's
to a
bad. Yeah.
local, like, really yummy bakery, Earth Cafe, yesterday morning. We got a couple of cakes because she loves a variety of desserts. So we're gonna be munching on that. Yeah.
What was your favorite, or did you eat it already, or?
I haven't eaten it yet because it's like
Okay.
noon right now. So I mean, I could have
Okay,
dessert for
sorry.
breakfast, but yes.
I was gonna say, yeah. It's
Yeah, but
perfectly
we got
acceptable in our world.
absolutely. We got
No,
the
right?
New York cheesecake and the tiramisu. Oh, so good. Yeah, got her a blueberry scone. Yeah, so it's gonna
Oh
be
wow,
yummy.
wow. And are you sharing that with anyone, or is it just the two of
It's
you?
just for her.
It's just for her. That's
Yeah.
amazing. That's a proper Mother's Day gift. Your mother's in Ireland and my son is in prison. I'm alone on Mother's Day. What?
Oh, and
Oh
you're not
my
alone.
goodness.
You're here with us.
You're with us.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh wow.
I just found the cable that I was looking for. Give me a second.
Dave is going to
We'll
fix
talk amongst
things.
yourselves.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So
Can you believe
Ilka,
Doctor Who? Yes, please.
what did you do for Mother's Day?
So our son went out last night. Well, not went. When I say went out, it sounds like he was drinking. He was not. I don't think so. He went to a party at the riverbank. That's. I'll take you there.
Okay.
It's really pretty to walk there, and there's like little beaches at the river, and there were a lot of people. And then they went somewhere else to hang with his girlfriend's friends who live reasonably close. And he didn't come home until 1 in the morning. And this is the first time that happened. So I was on the couch. I'm waiting for him. Was a little bit asleep. And technically, well, if you promise not to tell, he's 16, so it's not legal, right? He's supposed to come home at midnight. But we thought it was fine for this one time. So he came home and gave me a little gift. It was the classic Mother's Day present, hand cream. Very yummy smelling one. He couldn't wait to give that to me. And then we slept a little, and then Dave picked up my mom, and we had breakfast here. That's what we do these days a lot. Yeah, she's not super mobile, so we're like picking her up, and then we're having breakfast here. And we always play games, and Dave is always challenging her a little bit because she's a bit reluctant about. I have some chords here. She's reluctant about some games, so we taught her Bear Park today.
Oh, nice.
And, she was really good at it. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Dave gave her a lot of pointers, but it was really nice that she. I mean, her being 86, that she like picks up the challenge to learn new games. It's amazing.
Agreed.
Apparently, we have a legal curfew.
We do.
Oh, I didn't realize. Is it by age? Or is it just if anyone's under
16 is yes, the cutoff till 14 is I believe 10, then 16 it's midnight, and then after 18 you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
But this applies mostly to, I don't know if you want to go to a club or a concert.
Yeah.
Honestly, that's what people would be more worried about. With all these Swifties and whatnot, kids being at concerts and not being accompanied by someone.
Oh, that's true.
I think it was fine. It was just unusual for us.
Adele says, I recognize that box of chords.
Yeah.
because you have the same one at home. It's a different one.
It's the same one. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty
Ten's
sure.
being
I've
rude.
got 3 of them.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have probably bits and boxes too. But Ten's being rude because he goes, "No worries. In a couple of years,
Yeah.
it'll be anti-wrinkle face cream you'll get from."
Yeah,
Like, really?
exactly.
Is that
And
what you get your mom, Tan?
Exactly. Is that what you do? Is that nice? Is that a nice thing to do? It's you have that same box. Yeah, everyone has that. It's the clear IKEA box that everyone just throws their stuff in. And we just recently had a couple with a baby over, and apparently they put all the toys in there. So she started pulling cords and stuff out of it, and we were like, not toys. You discovered with your mother-in-law's short-term memory challenges that games which use long-term memory work better. So Clover was great, not so much the crew. Oh, I can see that. Your mom wanted anti-wrinkle cream from you? Really?
Well, you're the reason for the wrinkles to appear, so I think it's only fair to give cream to make them go away again.
You give her a new Harvest Moon-like game for her? Game Boy?
That's cool that she plays video games on her Game Boy.
Yeah.
You need to upgrade her to a Switch though. If she has a Game Boy,
I think so
you
too,
should
or a Switch 2 for that matter. Yeah.
Wait until June for the Switch.
We're waiting for the Bo's all about the Switch 2 now. It's like, I mean, but the only thing the only video game I really like to play is Mario Kart, and it looks really cool on the new tracks. Look amazing.
Hello, Legends. Welcome in.
America is not getting the Switch yet, I think, or have they?
The United States, you mean?
I'm sorry, the United States. No, the whole of Americas. All the Americas.
You're not getting it?
We have not.
We were just talking about this yesterday.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, I'm not getting one. But anyways, like I think people are like hesitant to pre-order because they don't know when they'll get it. And they don't know if they'll have to pay extra to get it. So
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Probably that's the case.
Yeah.
She had a Switch, but no longer able to play as well. You know why?
Well, if she can play a Game Boy, we assume she would be
that's
able
what
to
we
handle
assumed.
a bigger screen. Hi, Moira.
Hi, Moira.
Welcome, Moira.
Hi, Legends.
Hey.
Well, everyone's here. Are you on the pixelated version? I don't get these things. I'm sorry. I'm completely out of this. I had a stressful week. I had a nice weekend, but it was non-stop going.
No, you did not have a nice. The morning was nice, but then
it was all stress.
Ilka is going to be gone for the
whole week,
starting tomorrow. And in a time where we feel we need to be as much home as possible for Bo, it's eating Ilka up alive. I can see holes starting to appear.
Yeah, that's not nice. I really want to be home.
Yeah.
Hugs.
Amanda is joining us via early 2000s webcam. Exactly. I can hear the wee and the pixels building up.
That's actually what happened when we met. On the night I first met Ilka. Was that the first night in
I think so.
This was the second time we met in the south of the Netherlands. Ilka came with a friend to watch her show, and we were having. She saw my show, and I didn't do too bad, so she was still interested.
True.
And then at some point we were hanging out, having drinks, and then I said I had a beeper, I think.
Oh, you had a.
I didn't have a mobile phone, but I had a beeper. I mean, this is 21 years ago. A pager, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I said, "Oh no, my kingdom is being attacked. I need to call someone." So I needed to find a phone, and then I was the king of our kingdom. It was a text-based internet game 21 years ago. So it had no graphics at all. It was just text.
And I still married him, so there's hope, you know.
But then of course, we started hanging out, and I was in Düsseldorf a couple of times, and then I said, "Oh, it's that time again." It's a couple of times a day. I needed to check in on my kingdom.
A pager, yes.
And then
Yeah.
Ilka said, could we use your internet? And then we would have the whole.
I had the good internet. I made
she
I
knew
made
it
it myself.
from the
Yes.
beginning.
Oh,
what was
sorry, we
going on?
can't hug you
We
because
can't
of the
hug.
thing.
It's the whole thing.
Okay, so here a lot of things happen.
Earned it.
Yes. Moira, this is unbelievable. Look at that. What Moira did.
Oh,
Thank you so much
Yes, thank you,
for all of
Mara.
that. And unbelievable, Moira. Thank you so much.
it was not Kingdom Builder. It was not
It was
Kingdom
not
Builder.
Kingdom Builder. And I'm
Hi,
sorry.
James.
Hi, James. And I'm sorry, Ten, for forgetting about that. Yes, that's a reason not to play anymore. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. But I find it so funny that Mother's Day is a day, as like in a day in the year, not because
Oh.
moms shouldn't get something every day. That's not what I mean. But it's like, why is it Mother's Day? Why is it not like every person's day? Like,
So
like
we have
paying attention to people.
we have person day, and then we would have
Non-person day.
But shouldn't you
I
pay
don't know.
attention to people every day? I guess it's like,
That's what I mean.
yeah,
Yes.
that's what
Exactly. That's
that's what I was
exactly what I
thinking
mean.
is
Yeah.
that
Exactly.
you know, mothers and
Exactly.
fathers, everyone should be appreciated every single day. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so many people who are not mothers and fathers, not by choice, or are not together with their children or their mothers and fathers. So I think, like every other holiday, this can be a stressful time.
Yeah.
The non-person day for Dave. Okay.
Moira, are you starting now as well? Have you been talking to Steph? What's going on? I'm expecting this from Steph, but not from you.
Nurturers Day. I like that.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Let's dive into today's game because I'm really excited about showing the board. Ilka, it was set up so nicely. I know.
It was absolutely set up nicely.
Let's take a look at what we have here.
So if you're on the Lusa stream, they've done the usual where they print it out. This is a board I made. If you're on my stream, I'm doing it digitally. So we'll see how this works. But yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
First, we need to figure out who's on which team, because tonight Ilka is actually playing her own board, and to have Ilka on my team, that would be unfair because I know Ilka too well to give specific clues. So I think it's going to be fun if Amanda is going to be on Ilka's team.
I think so too, and I would like to be on your team.
Okay.
So you are Amanda's designated clicker.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, are we red then? We're red.
I thought you might be blue.
I usually am blue, but I absolutely
be
will
blue.
give you the choice of what you want.
Well, since we both usually play blue, we might as well be blue.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. Mother's Day is rough for me because I never had kids and wanted to, and because my mom was abusive.
But that's what I mean.
Totally understand,
right?
Yeah.
It's and
then the world says, "Here, deal with this."
That's what I mean, and also all the moms who feel like they're not doing a good job, or they should be doing more, and then some. And in Germany, I don't know. I know Father's Day is a thing that's different all over the world and celebrated at different times. But in Germany, it's only a reason for dads to get drunk, and I don't know how good of a holiday that is.
Yeah, where Mother's Day is all around being a mother and being a good mother and appreciating a good mother. Father's Day is about no, this is my day. You deal with the kids now. It's like, wait, isn't that every day already? Especially for those men.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Thank you, Adele, for being on my team.
Team Red!
You are the designated clicker.
Okay. Thank you, Moira.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adele. Thanks, everyone. What an amazing crowd of people we have gathered
We
here.
have
Thank you
the
so
best
much.
of people. And before we forget, we will talk about this later. But Amanda, this week is Eurovision Song Contest week. Rehearsals are
in full swing.
In full swing. We have the Dutch singer, Cloud is his name. It's not Claude.
Oh, it's Cloud.
It's Cloud.
Oh, I like that.
But you write you should say
Okay.
Claude, but it's we say Cloud.
Like the French version of Claude.
Yes.
Claud.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But he had performed and he showed some moves off on of his rehearsal. He did a rehearsal where it's more about getting used to the stage, not dancing a lot and not paying attention to the voice. So that was in his Insta posts, and now everyone's saying, "Oh, he can't sing." Oh no! So he had to delete Instagram to refocus on the whole thing. He's like, "Oh, I should not have done that."
Are there people on Team Red playing in Amanda's stream? How do I keep those conversations together? Oh,
Well,
that's a
They're
good
shared.
point.
Are we not?
We are shared.
We should have.
I
yeah.
think we have a shared chat,
Chat.
right?
So
Yeah,
Amanda
you
is
could-
typing in her own chat.
Yeah.
So, but we see her coming into ours.
Yep. You can see
Yeah, exactly.
both. If people text in or type in either chat, it'll all go to one. So you can see mine and I can see Luza's.
There's
if
the
you
little,
see, yeah,
the
there's a little
circle
icon
in front of it. Yeah.
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 Now, can
I see
I
that.
read something? So I was like, Dave, I want to make this board for Ilka and all about Ilka. And he wrote something very nice to me, and I want to read it to y'all because it's
amazing.
very sweet. If you don't mind,
Okay.
Dave. So
No,
Dave
it's
wrote.
fine.
Yeah, Dave wrote, "Let me tell you about Ilka, but because honestly, she's one of the most impressive humans I know. She's a professional performer, but not just in the can hit a note way. Although yes, she can sing opera and it's goosebump stuff. She won multiple improv awards like Golden Champion and then Improv Stern, and uses the talent in a powerful way. She performs in school plays about consent and boundaries, helping kids learn how to say no and stand up for themselves. That show is called My Body Belongs to Me. She also got serious Wonder Woman energy, long dark hair, striking presence, but more importantly, she's honest, fierce, warm, and absolutely fights the good fight, whether on stage, in a classroom, or in life. She's a passionate vegan, but not in the meat substitute type, more like spicy garlic stir fry with half the market in fresh vegetables type. Loves potatoes. Ilka was born in Wuppertal. I don't know how to say that. Lives in Dusseldorf. With me, our son Bo, and our dog Tio. She's a board game lover. Her favorites are Wingspan, Cascadia, Can't Stop, and It's a Wonderful World. And always plays green if she can. So yeah, Ilka's a singer, a teacher, a fighter, a gamer, and somehow still the calmest person in the room. That was from Dave. And so that's what I built this board around.
Thank you.
Well, it's
I had
true.
no idea.
No, I know.
Thanks for reading that. Oh my goodness.
I know. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. Oh, now I'm tearing up too.
That is really sweet.
Yes.
Oh, man.
I didn't write that to be
Read. I know, but it was
Read
so
out.
lovely that I had to read it. I had to read it.
Ah,
We all
I
love
had no
Ilka.
idea, and I had no idea this would be my board.
it is
So,
it is your
that's
board. It's
amazing.
all about you.
Yes. All
Amanda,
about it.
which team has 17 words? And
Oh,
which one
I
has
didn't do
16?
that. I didn't do that right.
Let me,
No,
counting.
neutral has 17 words. Okay.
16 for blue.
And there's a
16 for blue.
There's 16 for blue, 16 for red, and 17 for neutral. So I'm gonna change one. I'm gonna change one, Dave. So we can go first. So
Okay. Okay, that's good.
yeah. Now Ilka can't see the Discord, right?
No.
No.
No, no.
Okay, so I'm just gonna send you
Well,
that.
It might.
It's fine.
Okay.
Okay, so then we will go
It's fine.
first. Blue will go first. Blue will have
Blue
17.
will go first.
Yes.
Okay.
The blue will have 17.
Okay, team.
Yes.
So
okay.
there's a lot of Team Ilka here. Here's the wins. Moira.
So the board is mirrored. So there's a mirror in it, which should help
boy.
everyone.
Except for me.
So if
I
you
never see the mirror.
imagine that there is a imaginary mirror on one of the square the straight lines going through Ilka. So it can be either horizontal or vertical, but it can also be one of the two diagonals. So like imagine there's a straight line going in it. That means if something on one side of the mirror is blue, then the same will count for the other side of the mirror. The problem is though, you don't know which mirror
Exactly.
diagonal your team is working with. And we might have
The same.
we might have the same, but we might have different diagonals.
It never happened until today.
We have never had the same
same
diagonal.
mirror,
Yeah.
the same diagonal, or
The same mirror, yeah.
mirror axis. Click
Yeah.
on the prediction on my channel to show what team you're on.
Ooh.
Yes,
I
I
thought
find
you
it
had
like.
bets.
Well, it is bets, but you can just bet one panda dropping, and then you can.
Oh, okay.
It's just easier to show,
Awesome.
but I don't know if anyone's gonna do it. It's
Awesome.
fine. It's fine. Okay, so oh my gosh, we're starting, and I have to.
So
I have to.
hold on. If you are in the middle of us in your chat and on your channel,
Well,
we
now
should be
I'm
able
above
to
you
hug
both.
everyone. Okay, I thought we would be able to
Do you want
hug
to hug?
everyone at
Let's
the same
hug.
time.
Let's
then.
hug. Yes, let's hug. I'm
I
gonna
really
switch
do.
on
I
over. We
really
gotta
do.
hug.
Come on, Dave.
Yeah. Are you ready? Let's
We're
hug.
gonna hug.
We have to. Yeah, we're yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you
Let's
ready?
let's
Are you
do
ready?
this.
Our cords get
here we
tangled.
go.
That's
Here we
that's
go.
the only problem. Mwah. Mwah.
Mwah.
There you go. Mwah.
There.
Court.
Yay!
So very.
Good hug. Good
I don't know where
hug.
this
Oh my
is
gosh.
coming from. I don't know where it's going either. I think I'm sitting on it. Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Oh, here we go.
41%. A third party? Is that possible? Yeah.
This
I understand though.
No, this was an old one.
Is
That
it?
was an old one for
Yeah.
y'all,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
But I don't know where it is now. It's fine. We won't do it.
So what are the predictions on your channel?
I don't think anyone did, but it's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Are you still working on your first?
I think I got my first clue.
You got your first clue? Awesome.
Yeah. I'll do males 3. My
Males?
first 3. MALES.
MALES?
Yeah.
So like this?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Dave is a male, and Bo is a male, and Teo is a male. But so is a chef. But he said that chef would be me, so maybe not. A partner can be. I mean, so these would be. This is the blue clue. Yes.
This is the blue clue.
So
yes.
This is the blue clue.
There. I did a prediction.
We're
as
going
well.
with male on Mother's Day, absolutely. Because without males, no mothers. See?
Mm.
So I would go with this.
Are you tapping something?
I'm typing in something. I'm not too. I'm just so that
You're not
We
touching.
have dice.
You're not touching.
Oh, we can touch. No.
Yeah.
I'm not touching yet. I'm asking. I'm asking. Okay. I would go with this. Dave, Teo, Bo, which would be very lucky if you had those 3. That would be amazing.
Well, she made the board, so that would.
But you
that
didn't
would-
make the. You didn't influence the corresponding colors, did you?
Oh, I did because.
Well.
Yeah, but I did it
Oh,
randomly,
awesome.
so.
But that's what I mean. It's randomized, right? It's not
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Because if we're going specifically with male, because a friend can be a performer, can be both. Well, that's the loveliness of the English language. In German, we would always have to gender that. So that's amazing that is not happening.
Let's talk about gendering in Germany for a second. What they do is they use the word Singerinnen.
This is Team Ilka's clue.
Yes,
Absolutely.
Mara. Yes.
This is Team Blue Ilka. So
Right here.
The
Team
word was what was the word?
males 3.
Males. Yes.
Yes, Moira. Dave Teobo is what you're thinking too. So we're getting another one. Yeah, we gender everything. So
Yeah.
a singer could never be a male or female. You would have to be specific.
But
And
what
that's
about
makes
not
life
non-gendered people?
exactly. It's super hard. I have a non-gender colleague and it's terrible because I have to present them. I have to be like, this is my colleague. And in German, I would have to say my colleague, male or female. So that's not very practical, especially for us old people who are not used to that. Who else was on my team?
Yeah, who is on
Yeah, board
Team
gamers stay.
Blue?
Who's on Team Blue? I saw it before. Why am I not seeing it now? Hey, Bo. So I know Adele is Team Red, and I know Moira is Team Blue, but there was someone else.
Everyone else.
Raise your hand. Non-binary in a gendered language. Exactly. It's really like and I don't want to offend anyone. It's just that it's. Are you going to walk Theo? Oh, with the head on? Yes. Cool. Love it.
Wait, Tio has a hat?
Hair bonnet.
Tio has a hat
Bo
on?
has I have a hair bonnet because my hair gets really frizzy and tangled. And so I wear it almost every night. But now Bo borrowed it because he said, and I quote, I washed it with shampoo. So there.
Okay.
If you wash it. Yeah.
How about stacking both?
The non-binary in a gendered language. So I would be sorry for being all business here, but I would start touching things.
Yeah. Feel free to touch things.
And the first thing I would do is touch Dave.
You're gonna touch Dave.
Ooh,
and
don't touch me there.
I'm touching Dave.
Touch me there.
Touching Dave.
Blue.
Dave is a blue
You're
word.
Good. Yep, blue.
Awesome. I'm also touching Bo.
Bo is also blue.
Bo is also blue and male. And then I'm touching Teo.
Teo is also blue. It just so happened that I looked and I'm like,
it just so happened.
Oh, yes.
That's really lucky and really awesome. And I'm going to stop guessing because there's nothing else that I can guess here. There's a lot of male things probably on here.
Okay.
That is really lucky. Like last week with a Eurovision themed board, Dave got 2 groups.
Oh.
Like singing bands. And so that was lucky. But he's got something.
I've got something.
Okay,
Also
what's yours?
Red.
So food 3.
Food 3. Well, I put food with
That's my
3 O's. Because he said 3.
Food.
Food.
Yeah, food, like
3.
Food.
I mean, there are board games now that use that same trick. What is it called?
Loot.
Loot. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, loot.
Oh, and we have a game called Snake. Snake with 3 S's. It was terrible.
The word for he and she are pronounced the same in Mandarin Chinese. Yeah. Yeah. It's really elegantly streamlined.
Oh, yeah, bees. Yeah.
The food 3 with a lot of O's. Hi, Elena. Does the German neutral gender have bad implications or something? So you can't use it for people? Yeah, you wouldn't do that. It really is more for things and animals almost, or for objects. Like
no, it would be the word it.
It would be it, and then you wouldn't use that for
but you wouldn't
for non-binary.
use that
exactly. That's it's super interesting. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's also a conundrum that I'm pretty sure some clever people have already solved for themselves. I haven't. Also because my colleague is a little bit vague about it. So all I know what I shouldn't say, but I don't know what I should say. So,
Mm.
but we had that discussion a couple of times already. Can you combine 3 unrelated words to create a new one for non-binary folks? I think that's what's happening at the moment. But there's lots of talk about that. German is a complicated language. It's very specific. That's 4, Dave. Vegan chef potato vegetable is what we're getting.
I did it.
Potato chef vegetable. One new long word, exactly, with a lot of umlaut and stuff like that. Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah.
very true.
Should we talk about my pizza?
Gosh, Dave made a pizza on the grill.
Ooh.
That was amazing.
Oh. What was the toppings?
Dave is I had veggies, and the boys just had cheese. You had cheese and
Cheese and bacon.
bacon,
Ooh.
but it was honestly, it's about the dough. Dave has
Yeah.
refined his dough making art.
I'm learning to
Nice.
make dough.
Nice.
It's a 2-day process.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It's really amazing.
And
I have.
yeah.
I love to do that. Man, I still remember Silver Melon Tavern, who's another streamer, making pizza dough on stream because he has like a pizza, was it a stone? So he made the dough,
Yeah.
kneaded it on stream, you know, and then stuck it in his pizza, like walked off, stuck it in his oven, and it only took like 3 minutes to cook fully, and then he had
Yeah,
this
exactly.
nice pizza, and it was it looked delicious. So
Awesome.
yeah.
There was a radio commercial that said, "Make the dough, Daryl." Now we can say, "Make the dough, Dave." Exactly. You really wanted the new Pope to be Pizza Balla just for the name. I know. What a disappointment.
Yeah. Hi, Potters.
Touch potato.
Touch potato.
Touch potato, please touch potatoes.
Thank you for keeping the pace.
Best
Yes.
thing to
I really
to do.
appreciate that.
Potato is red.
Potato is a
Potatoes,
red word.
and a wonderful word. Potatoes are so good.
Yes. Okay, so Ilka, do you have a
Yes.
favorite mini baby potato recipe for me? Because my mom just got a
Like
bunch of
for the
little
like
tiny
the fingerling.
No, they're like little tiny
Honestly,
little
I
baby.
would. Yeah. Honestly, I would just roast them in the oven with
Okay.
a bunch of. Oh no!
What happened?
Vegetables are apparently not food.
Vegetable. They are.
Vegetables are not food. Oh no!
They're
I would
neutral.
roast them in the oven with oil, sea salt, and maybe if you like it, some garlic. But I honestly wouldn't do much about them because they're so good.
Okay. Yeah,
But
sounds good.
apparently, potatoes are
So
not
true.
food.
Vegetables don't count.
Exactly.
It's my turn.
Fine, Adele. It's fine.
Do you have a source for good fresh vegetables, Amanda?
Oh yeah, I'm in
Like
California.
farmers markets, or
Yeah.
it's true. Yeah, that's the best.
Man, okay. Oh, that's funny.
Why are vegetables not food?
No.
They're not food?
I have not looked at the whole board. It's 49 words. I'm not going to look at all the words. What do you think?
He cheated also heavily last week.
I did not cheat.
Using things that were on the board. No, don't do that. It's my favorite shirt.
Okay. Next clue for blue is play 4.
Play
4.
Okay.
Oh, I shouldn't type it if you type it. Okay. Well, we play board games. That's for sure. Hi, Bo.
Hi, Bo.
Bo doesn't talk.
Bo
is not talking.
Slaaplekker. And then we play Can't Stop. And then we play Wingspan. And then also we play It's a Wonderful World. So this is what I would play. But I mean, of course, a performer plays maybe. Cascadia is on it too. Okay. Well, these are 5. So we would have to eliminate one of them. The clever way, I'm sorry, to counteract all the it stuff would be something like singing person or singing human for singing. Exactly. That's what we try to do, or at least that's what I do. I never got complaints, which I hope I would get when I use the wrong gender. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Singing person. Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Is Can't Stop a super favorite game for Ilka? Well, that's what Dave wrote anyway in my.
Well, yes.
It's not one of my. It's I really really like it. I would never put it like in my top 10.
We just went to a board game convention, and she said, "Please bring Can't Stop." So that
True.
That was before I put it on the
theater.
list.
I absolutely agree. Theater is also for playing. Absolutely. Where is it? Can't find it. Hold on. Why am I not seeing it? Oh, because it's right there. Okay. Play on stage. Exactly. There are different categories for favorite games. Absolutely. There's sometimes games that I just like to put on the
Agreed.
table. Like with my mom. Can't Stop is a great game to play with her.
That's why I have a hard
we all
time with
know
top 10 lists. You know, like top 10
Exactly.
favorite games.
'Cause
Well, it
there's-
depends when, where, who am I
They're
playing with?
situational. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm really looking forward to playing with you. Because I think you're like us. You would play anything, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Not
At
like
least
anything
once.
as in it doesn't matter, but exactly.
Yeah.
At least once.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, let's go for something that we think is
Playing with
pretty
Ilka
certain.
makes you a winner. Razor win. So Razor win wrote Ilka play equals winner. But if you play anything with Ilka or watch her in a play, you are now a winner.
Oh, that's true. A play in a theater. So yeah. Thank you so much for that. So we put something on winner too. Exactly. I love everything except for co-op games. Co-op. There's a couple of co-op games that I like.
Yeah.
Not a big co-op fan. I like the
You
gang.
like the
I really like,
competition?
or the crew. Mm-hmm.
The Lord of the Rings Fellowship of the Ring trick-taking game.
Mm-hmm.
We really like that one. Ilka likes that one.
Yeah, I really, really do. Okay, but let's go for something obvious here. Let's go for, because Moira said it too, and I agree with that. Let's touch theater first.
Let me find that.
And it's
it is a neutral.
Oh, no.
It is a neutral.
Okay, we have lots of
okay.
things for
For
play.
future.
I'm sorry, there were too many choices.
Yes, agreed.
Sorry.
No worries.
Wow. Yeah, the crew I like, and so Clover I like. Well, I mean, games like that, like what we're just playing. I really like that. But do you like co-op games, Amanda?
I love
like real co-op games.
Yeah,
you
because
love them. What's your?
I like working with other people, like towards a common goal. If I didn't have to be competitive with other people, I wouldn't. But yeah.
Is there something? Is there one that you like, a situation from a co-op game that you really, really remember?
Just that feeling that yeah.
The bystanders standing by at the theater.
Yeah, that is true. I don't know. I think just at the end you're like, yes, we did it. We beat them, you know, like that feeling versus like, oh, I beat you, like not as fun for me.
Yeah, I'm not as fond of the pandemic style co-op games to Alpha Pro. Exactly, but that's my problem.
Yeah.
Pandemic, and we finished both of them, Dave and Yoshi and I really felt like sent around across the world.
You were.
I felt like, you go to Rio now. Now you do this, and I'm like, yeah.
No, yeah. See, that's the people you play with, not necessarily the game, right? Because then you'd be like, oh, you know, like here's some options, but you choose what you want to do, and we'll figure it out.
It is the people you play with.
It
really is the people you play with.
Dave is an alpha in the best possible way because he wants people to do good in a game, honestly, and that's why he then alphas stuff, not because he wants to be in control of things. I honestly think that because you made my mom almost win the game today, and she had no idea what to do.
True.
Like she came in second. She filled a perfect board in Bear Park, which is hard. I find. I mean, sometimes
We all did.
Yeah, we all did.
Mhm.
It depends. If the group energy is fine, I really love them. If there's an innocent bystander or so, I really hate them. The innocent bystander here.
Wait,
Friend?
Dave, did you do a
I did.
What was
Trait
it?
5?
treat?
And trait is
Is
no
it
trait, like character trait, I think he means.
TRAIT?
TRAIT.
Okay,
Like
trait 5.
like this.
Got it.
This.
Thank you.
You've just picked up a copy of The Loop.
Oh, that's a
the loop?
hard one. It is
Okay.
also a co-op game, but it is a very hard one.
You meant
I
coup.
enjoy playing.
Yeah, I don't
Oh.
like. You love co-op.
I don't like
is
coup.
coup. So coup. What is coup? What is that?
That is
What kind of game is
Isn't
that?
the coup?
social
Isn't
deduction.
yeah? That's not a co-op game.
No. But that's what Moira meant. Exactly.
Oh,
social
okay.
deduction. Yeah, social deduction. I also suck at. Really bad at. Just really, really bad.
There.
Dave did it.
I
but
did it. I put down
it's
9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I count 8.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I count 9. Just one appeared.
Nothing changed.
Magically appeared.
Dave is always the
Dave
traitor.
is the traitor, exactly. Or he leads the game. That's.
We went to Amsterdam, the board game retreat weekend.
Nice.
2 weeks ago, and that's where I did another Blood on the Clock Tower.
Oh, you're always doing that.
thing. It's so nice.
I was trying to get you to
enjoy
play
it.
games with me, and then you're like, "No, I'm gonna blood in on the clock tower." I'm like, "Okay, fine."
Yeah.
We did play games.
Sounds like
we
him.
did.
We did play
We
games,
did.
but I will make it an effort to make sure that we'll play more
I'm
games
just
this
teasing
year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
will.
Well, the way that Dave rearranged this is much more. You can find games much quicker now.
Well, that does not have to do with the way we changed it. It's just I cleaned this up.
You cleaned it up, and this is all.
But it mostly was I had so much stuff that should not be here. I went to the garbage disposal place.
The dump.
3 times.
Yeah.
Oh.
Got rid of so many stuff, and
Wow.
we still have too much.
We still have the box with quartz.
So true. So true.
Anybody out there on Team Red wants to influence on these cues because we're touching calm. I'm going to touch calm for you.
And that
it
is
red.
red.
Well done. For whatever reason you touched calm, we don't know.
I know, just whoop.
Citadels.
Touch fierce. We do have fierce. Fierce. We're touching fierce.
Okay,
Oh,
also red.
Also red.
Oh boy.
Team Red on a roll.
Yeah, if you have not, I agree. Razor wins if you don't have the combination of cards, and you have to lie.
And
in
that's
a
where we stop rolling.
Social deduction game. Oh no! What happened? Do we have a very, very innocent and very unhappy bystander?
Well, for some reason, you're not warm.
No, I'm not warm. Yeah. Dang it!
Ye-
But fierce and calm. I like that. I'll take that. So we have play 4 still left over.
Oh yeah. It's so funny
Which could
because
be anything.
I'm like, oh, I should be thinking about
Do you
what
wanna-
clue, but I'm not because I'm listening to
I know. I tried to make
Um,
notes before the game, so I
Yeah.
tried to have like a little note. This is from last week,
Mhm.
but I never. If it goes wrong, I never think ahead. So you take your time.
I
So
will
good.
too. Let's see.
So trade 5 is a big one,
It's a big one.
but play 4, we can already speculate that if it's not theater, then Amanda wasn't thinking about play as in perform, so that means it should be board games. And in that case, it would be maybe the 4 board games that are on here: Wingspan, Cascadia.
Well, that would. I mean, if she would have 3 males, 4 board games,
That would
then
be
this
very
would
lucky.
really be a
That would be
prepared.
rigged.
It would be a prepared game. But who knows?
Couple 2. Okay.
How
Here's our clue.
awesome that you have couple 2. That it's a couple.
Couple 2, and we also still have play 4.
Mhm.
So couple, I already saw there's a partner on there. So I oops. Okay, here we go. So we had, did we not? Okay, I want to go for partner. And then maybe, well, Dave is already, or maybe it's just as simple as this. The Lusa partners. How about that? What else is coupley? Well, a friend doesn't have to be a couple, part of a couple.
Well, you better be friends with your partner. If you're a couple.
This is what I would go for, honestly. A professional couple, that would be very, very confusing. That's what I would think.
Thank you so much, Nightbot. We
Yeah.
never
You gotta
see
promote
you
yourself.
on our channel, but now, yeah.
It's on my channel.
That's amazing. That's great.
Yeah.
Nightbot wants to have fun too.
Amanda is so professional.
Do you want to go for Lusa and partner? I think let's do that, Moira. I'll touch partner first. Okay, touching partner.
Partner is blue.
Oh, yes. And then it's not necessarily our shared last name, but it's something that makes us partners. I mean, I'm going to touch Lusa.
Red. Dun, dun,
Oh,
dun.
Oh, Moira, that was my only idea. I'm paying no attention to the mirror. No, me neither. Well, man. Oh, we didn't. Did we say? Oh, we have to stop guessing, right? Because we
Yep.
did a wrong word. Oh, I thank you. Well, you're welcome. Amanda, give us extra numbers to get the ones we missed. I think we have unlimited
No.
guesses, honestly.
Yeah.
No, we don't. Oh, just
Yeah.
because we hit a red word, we had to stop.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe. Friend, green, lovely, vegan, passion, beautiful, star. Wow.
That's for
Dave is giving me
Team
something.
Red.
So this is that Tool?
Idol.
Oh,
Idol.
So Idol.
Idol 4.
4.
Idol 4.
Am I your idol?
It has nothing to do with you.
I don't know. I just say. Yeah, I don't know. What did we miss? Couple.
It's 4-4. We're very equal.
The thing is with the mirror, you can point it in my face.
Be like Ilka.
I'm not gonna see it.
The mirror?
Yeah.
Well, I can help you out. Would you like some help?
No. No. Okay, so +1 for singer, golden champion, star, winner, and talent. Has nothing to do with me. I repeat, nothing to do with me. Where's talent? Where's my talent? Ah, I lost it. Oh, here it is. So untalented.
They are prizes that Ilka won as an improviser.
Yeah.
The Impro-Stern is a real, like, Stern is just the German word for star, and it's a little golden star statue that we both won. So we had 3 between the two of us. I
Well-
won it twice. You won it once.
You won the one with all the winners.
Yeah. There was an all-star edition, so to
I
speak.
did not compete in that one because I couldn't. I had more important things to do that night. But
It-
Ilka won that one, so Ilka is champion of champions.
Of that one, yeah. And because we had 3 between us, we threw away 2. So we kept one just to see what it looks like, because too many trophies. Ooh.
Yes. Ilka won champion of champions.
Yeah. I didn't see, of course, I'm on there, so that would have made sense for couple, because I'm part of the couple. So maybe it was that, Moira. Don't you think?
Touch star.
Okay, we're touching star. And it is, of course, a red word. Of course. Of course. We're so behind.
Sorry.
Are you gonna bring any games, Amanda, when you come over? This is a weird question, I know, but sometimes you have a game that you love so much that you would bring it.
I guess no, because I want to bring more games home.
Good.
But at the same time,
Yeah,
if there's
good,
a
good.
game that y'all really want me to bring that you can't get, maybe.
No.
Maybe.
I would, yeah, that would be awesome. But that's not what. Oh wow, another red word. That's not why I'm asking it. It's just sometimes. But you're traveling alone, right?
Yeah.
It's not like you have
with my
someone
mom.
with you would play with.
Yeah, that's true.
Or with
yeah.
your mom.
I wouldn't play with her. Yeah. I mean, not that I wouldn't play with her. She doesn't want to play. It's funny though, because my mom, so my cousins, I got them into, like more casual games, like more party style. And we will play,
Okay.
and she'll put in her input, and I'm like, you should have just played with us. But she's like, no, I don't want to play. And then she of course plays. Ooh, talent
I know
is
exactly what you mean. Meanwhile, a blue word has been touched. 'Cause
yes.
apparently all the talent is blue. Not again. We're just swapping. I know exactly what you mean. And my mom used to be like that. And my sister, I think, still is a little bit like that. Because she will say, I won't
Yeah.
play. I'm not a board game player.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they have 3 copies of My Island because they love it so much, because they all want their
Aw.
own.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, it's backseat gaming. Yeah, it's really funny. Also because we didn't care for the game so much, and now we almost think she's like rubbing it in our faces. Here, there's a game I like, and you don't. Hi, Time Roller.
Hey, Tommy.
Home. One.
Now,
Home
there's
one.
unlimited
Well,
guesses.
that's-
You don't only have 2 guesses, so that's how
Well, this is our home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Düsseldorf is our home. I like my city so much more than my island. Hexes were too hard for my brain. Exactly.
Ah.
All the legacy stuff, I loved it at the beginning. Just
Yeah.
the innocent little island stuff. I loved that. But then it got too far for me. It was like
And well,
the extra board, and then the
actually, I think my city jumped the shark as well when we started doing mines and railroads, and that was not the way I wanted it to go.
No.
And my island is like that on steroids.
Yeah, exactly. So we still have play and one of couple left over. It was too long.
Yeah, it
Absolutely.
lasted too long. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, because once you're done,
You love them both equally. My city after
Well,
about
that's
game
good.
12
That's good.
was exactly.
Yeah.
I still like them. I still have a soft spot for them in my heart. But if I have to choose, I would choose my city. Okay, so we have play and couple left over. Düsseldorf is our home, so that is easy, I would say. Moira, do you agree? My ruins, exactly. But I want to go to that play thing. So maybe I play improv mostly. Maybe it's that. Should we touch Düsseldorf first? Can we do that? And then
sure.
then
I
put
mean,
stuff on.
Sure.
Okay, we're touching Düsseldorf.
It is blue.
Touching it. And then you want to touch board games? Is that the second one? Okay.
Board games
okay.
is also blue.
Oh, yes. Hi, Bruce. It's an Ilka board. It's so exciting. Okay. So that we have. So let me take improv off this for a second because, yeah, let's just go for the board games. So let's go. I'll just put something on it, Moira, and then we'll see about that. I mean, these are 4, and we only had 4.
Ooh, that looks interesting, Adele. Let me
Inspector
click on that.
Carmen. Inspector Carmen is out today. Oh, she's not on the board. That's true. Dave gave Amanda a little text about me, and Inspector Carmen wasn't mentioned in it.
No,
I
I'm
think
sorry.
she retired because she can't find her glasses anymore. Moira, what are we doing here? Do you want to Wingspan, Cascadia, Can't Stop? I agree with It's a Wonderful World. If you would not see it in a board game context, it could be anything. So we're touching Wingspan first. Touching Wingspan.
Touching Wingspan. It's blue.
Yes. And then we're touching Cascadia.
Cascadia is red.
Oh no!
My bad.
So
This
I knew you were going to get there at some point. I
Yeah.
knew I didn't have
Yeah.
to do anything about that. This one is in the bag.
It's just the bait that was dangling in front
Apologies.
of my nose.
Yes.
Yes. No. You're good. You're good. It's a very hard board. I'll if you would apologize, if you excuse me for just a second, I'll go and kiss the boy good night.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
In the
It's-
meantime, I know what I want to say. I just don't know how I'm going to say it.
You want me to help you?
I actually wanted to use a how does one do
Yeah,
this?
I don't know.
So, Amanda, once a word has been crossed off, can you then use that word?
That would be depending on what we all agree. Should we agree to that? I don't mind it, but I'm not sure if we can.
We have.
Let's have Ilka
there's
say
so
it.
many leftovers.
Ilka, can
What?
we use a word that is crossed out because it's no longer?
I think so. I think so.
Bruce says, "Let's not agree."
Let's not agree.
No.
We're saying
Bruce
no.
says no.
I would have allowed it. I would have allowed it.
Okay, everyone's against
Everyone's
it.
against
Okay,
it, but
fine.
which I get. It just so happens to
It's
be crossed out.
fine.
I don't know. I would have been fine with it.
Okay, then I think I have. I would have allowed it from Ilka.
I have no strong opinion on this ruling is also, but that's what I tell the kids. A maybe is a no. It's just disguised. Oh, because of Mother's Day. No. That's fine. Also, because it forces Dave to think about it some more. I like that. It would be illegal before it was called.
Yeah, of course.
True. Moira, meanwhile, we can think about this play and couple situation. Do you think the couple would be maybe then me? Because I'm in it? Should we try that later? Also, it would tell us something if we would know a word of the middle axis about our mirror. Also, Bruce, you're good about this mirror stuff. If you see something here.
This was the most clear thing I could make.
ERIVO?
Erivo 4.
What is Erivo?
It's a name.
Okay.
It's Cynthia Erivo's last name. The wonderful actress who portrayed who was in Wicked. I think that's there's no other Erivo that I would know.
Yeah, I'm just watching that episode. I am so Ilka, I think you'd like Poker Face.
Okay.
It's a TV show. It's second season. But it's about a woman played by, I just know her. I love her voice so much. She's a very hoarse. Is that a word?
Like a rasp.
Yeah, and
Natasha Lyonne. Yeah,
yes.
I love her. She's amazing.
And she's playing someone who knows if someone lies,
Oh.
but she has to run for the mafia. That's not important at all, but she always comes into some kind of setting, and then she needs, and then she just finds out what's going on because she knows when someone is lying. It's really nice.
I do have to say, I messed up something. Board games is not part of the mirror because I forgot that one team had to have
that's
more than
true.
one. So board games is not part of the mirror.
We added that one.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
this
I
one
apologize.
is actually it's correct, but
Bruce, if you start thinking about the mirror,
yeah, ignore
yeah,
board games in a way.
Yeah. Ignore board games. Well,
Yeah.
what I see now is this. So
Which
we
is-
could try for.
The interesting thing is that is a clue by itself as well.
Yeah, apologies.
Exactly. Team Red, Touch Singer.
Which is a red
It
word.
is red, yeah.
It is red.
Look at all these red words appear.
I do like making the board. This is my
Touch-
first time making a board, so
Did you like it?
I did.
That's amazing.
That's fun. Maybe I'll make more boards for
Touch
you.
green. And green is red. How about that?
It's never what you think it is.
How meta is that? Green is red. Very, very strange. It's Christmas colors, exactly. Exactly. Bo just demonstrated for me he's got LEDs around his bed frame, and he said he showed me the different settings and their names. It's hilarious. There's Christmas and birthday, and then there's emotions.
Oh, what's emotions?
Emotions were like there was like mysterious, or that's not really an emotion, but there was, I mean, love and happy and a crazy. One of them was crazy, so it was all like blinky blink. You're playing Wingspan
with me on BGA.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I messed a couple of things up really bad.
We
I think.
got another word.
What do you mean?
We got stage. No one noticed, which is fine.
I noticed. I wrote it down.
I know. I noticed. I think playing Wingspan on BGA is always like I keep forgetting which round we're on and what I wanted to do. Touch chef. What? There's no cube on here, but I mean, I guess for the mirror.
Oh.
Bruce, you're really good with this mirror stuff. Help me out here, because I can't see a mirror.
So, Bruce, you really need to know that the word board games, just look at this as if it was nothing. Because we had an equal amount of red and blue, and then we decided to give blue first player and add another word to them. So that, this one is actually nothing, if that makes sense.
Yeah. So apologies. That was my fault.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, holding the cards in your hands. So you're giving another clue. Meanwhile, I'm still thinking about why did you have
appendages?
Two red ones.
Because the other one was home one, and it was
the first one.
It wasn't worth writing it down.
Hugs.
Appendages 2.
Appendages. Is an appendage? Is that like an arm or a leg? What's an appendage?
It's something that you add to something.
Like an arm or a leg?
Could be an arm, could be a leg.
Oh, a small appliance to complete a machine or installation?
No, that's
no
different. What is Wuppertal?
What is Wuppertal? It's a city where Ilka is born.
And lived for a year.
When she was a baby.
Wacky, wild, flailing, inflatable arm tube, Ilka. I love that.
Yeah. It's also a very solid and creepy horror movie.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I just saw. But it's like something that is added on something. Hugs uses arms, stand up uses legs. Oh. Well, I still want to go for this couples thing. So I would say a friend, maybe. That's what I want to do. And then we're going after the appendage. Stand up. Why not? Also, it would tell us something. Oh no, could that be? I mean, that and that would rule out that and that, mirror wise. I would say, wouldn't it? Don't know. And we still have so many left over from play that I'm a bit confused. We still have Can't Stop, maybe, from playing, and we still have It's a Wonderful World. I keep coming back to it. And the other appendage is. What's in it? What are you doing?
I'm changing this.
Thank you. Can't Stop for Play. Exactly. Thank you so much. Yeah, it would be great if we had something in the middle, right? Hugs. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Do you want to go for that first? For can't well the ones that we both agree on? Can't Stop. I would think. Would I not? Yep. Okay. It's a Wonderful Life is a board game. Exactly. Hugs to everyone. Exactly. Okay, let's go for Can't Stop first.
Can't Stop is
Yes!
blue. Yay!
It's a blue word. Okay. Then should we go for stand up next? Because we both agree on that. Let's do that. Go for stand up.
Stand up is
Awesome. And
blue.
if that is
Yay!
right and your theory is right about the appendages, let's go for hugs next.
Hugs is blue.
Yes!
Yay!
Well done.
Is that something? Would that be then a mirror, like down the middle? In that case,
Oops.
this and this would be mirrored, and improv would not be part of it. And then, well, let's then go for It's a Wonderful World, because that might be a mirrored word, because if that would be the X's, let's try that one. It's a Wonderful World. Yes!
Yay!
Moira, I think we have our mirror. I think it's like smack down the middle. But in that case, it can't be friend, because that would not match this. So let's take that one off. And we still don't know if we have something in the middle. Chef messes that up. You are absolutely right. Thank you so much for that. So I think, Moria, do you think we need to go for something else? Because I think we've got, apart from the second couple word, I think we have everything. I think. Is there anything? Well, oh, you're right. Because if it's not down the middle, it could be friend. Absolutely. Okay, let's go for friend.
Friend is blue. Yay!
Yes. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 3 more. Oh my goodness.
4 more.
4 more?
4 more. 13 out of
I thought it
17.
was 16.
And then red has
17.
10 out of 16.
Okay.
Is it bad when you know where the mirror line is, but then your brain won't figure out the mirror location?
No, but I feel the same way.
Yeah.
It has to be a diagonal, so it has to be this way, right? Does it? I don't know. Which way, Moira? Is it from top left to bottom right, you think? From here to here? Like this way? This way? So professional. But that would mean it would be classroom and then professional or stage. Um,
From professional to stage.
from professional to stage. Yeah, that would fit. But then how about I don't understand these then, the middle ones. Wow, wow, wow. No, my brain won't compute that. As the mirror line, that's what I thought. Yeah, from professional to stage. So should we try classroom and just see where that leads us? No, not sure. Should pass. Yeah, but they have only 7 words left. I think they're gonna get it.
6.
7?
6.
No? 6. See? It's even one less.
7, 8,
Okay,
9, 10.
we're gonna try classroom.
Classroom is blue.
Yes. So that means this is our mirror line, right? Chung, 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 chung. But that doesn't help me in any way, shape, or form because this is the only thing I could figure out. And then this one is, but where does this come from? Man, I cannot. Okay, that is that. That is that. That is that. But what? I think we, is it Goosebumps then? That's what I was thinking. Okay, let's try Goosebumps.
It's blue.
Moira, which one?
The moment Dave stops talking, you know you're onto something. I'm not saying anything. I'm not helping.
Yeah. Dave. Bruce, say something. Hold on. Why can I not do this? I need a cord. We have where's the box of cords when you need it? Here, give that to me. Thank you. Okay. Let's go very professional here. Okay. This is it. Passion. Yeah, because it's corresponding with what? With, let's just do it. Passion. We're going for passion.
What was passion? Passion
Oh, no!
is gray. So close.
This is
Never
funny.
mind.
I just want to say, okay, can I? I'm
Yes,
not
you
going to
can.
say.
You can.
Well, passion mirrors in that line into this one. So,
I trusted Moira indefinitely, so it's fine. It's fine.
It's totally fine.
It's really fine. I don't know. Impro Stern and honesty. But how is that possible? No, my brain cannot. Oh, because it could be on the. It could. Yeah, that's true. I suppose. If Dave messes this one up really badly, we can still try that. So you enjoyed making this?
Yeah. I think
But
I
then
want to
you-
do.
you-
I
you-
love the theme. I love theming it though. That was like the most fun.
I
was
think
trying to
themes
figure
are
out.
awesome. We found that some themes are better suited than others.
Yeah.
And the Oceania one that we have, had the Australia New Zealand one, that Dichotic made was
that's cool.
insanely difficult.
Oh, that was really difficult.
It was so difficult because we didn't know half of the words.
Oh.
And we had to look them up and still couldn't. I mean, you had to really, like barramundi. I remember that is a big fish, but it's like when you're sitting there and you're just looking at it and they all sound vaguely the same. It was really difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah, this theme is, I think person-based ones are great. I think we should make a Dave one, or
oh
I don't know, a new Pope one or something. I don't know.
That would be fun. That would be fun.
Dave is having a really hard time. Don't look at Dave now. He's thinking. It's not good.
Yeah.
Your brain went kaput? I know, Moira. My brain goes kaput over the mirror. I cannot see it. Yeah, we learned how to pronounce ute, which is like an SUV or Jeep utility vehicle.
Oh.
One filled with all board game titles would be great because that would be like an even playing field. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
agree.
but that would be hard because you have to know the board game, and then what you would, I guess you could do it. You have to know the board game well, right? Because then you have to remember, was it animals? Was it people? What color was the board game?
Yeah.
Right? Like, what was the mechanisms? Maybe who the designer. Yeah, it would be fun, but it would be hard. Yeah, I agree. It would be
That's
fun.
what I thought, like mechanisms or
Yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
But then it'd be like so Dixit, like it would be like 10.
Absolutely.
Like all the euro, all the 10
Absolutely.
euros.
Dave has something, and he had to look it up.
No.
It was very hard for him to come up with the word adjective too.
Adjective.
I know. Adjective.
Come on, Adele.
Adjective.
We've got this.
Adjective.
In the bag.
Yeah, I see. Well, I see more than one adjective here. +1 for lovely. +1 for beautiful.
I'm constantly wanting to say Ilka is the clue. The clue is Ilka.
Yeah, but it touch
Everything is
lovely.
connected.
We're touching lovely.
Everything is connected to you.
This is
one's
where we lose
red.
it. That was red. Wow.
It's too bad Ilka's on the board. Yeah, you can never. But everything is connected to Ilka, so it wouldn't help.
Maybe that would be the difficult one with board games. Like you
Yeah.
couldn't be like
Well, you could say a designer
or shuffling or dice or
yeah, some.
But if a board game
like
has
that,
the
but
word
it's-
dice in the title, you couldn't use
Very
the word
true.
Oh,
dice.
yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't use it, yeah.
Yeah.
So talking out loud, I want to pick fighter for mirror reasons, but it seems like warm would also be red then. I mean, I cannot talk about it, so you. Let me see. What do you want to say?
I guess it depends on what mirror you're thinking of.
Yeah, it depends
Yeah,
on
yeah.
on what mirror.
Do you want me to put the professional court on it, Adele? So that you can think about it? I can do it. We're touching beautiful.
Beautiful
which is, of course,
beautiful.
a red word.
I think it would definitely help if one would put a court down somewhere.
Do you want me to put one down, Adele?
Top left
Can you put
to
top
bottom
left
right.
to bottom right?
So
I
it's
can do that.
Professional.
Which would be the same
Yeah.
mirror that we were suspecting. So
Can
this
I
is not a
draw a
chord
line?
that's coordinating. Like this. Never mind this bump. That's a bit hard. Lots of chords to choose from, yeah, but none of them are straight. I mean,
no.
It's coordinating exactly. That was on purpose. Maybe different chord. I don't think so.
It's hard. This is hard.
I have a black chord here. Let's do the black one here.
This. If I hold it, it's
yeah.
fine.
I can hold it. You hold the top left. I hold
Thank
the bottom right. Okay. Straight is so overrated. Absolutely. I don't think straight should be the base for everything. So it goes smack through me, which I like.
I think
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
6,
10.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
The four more.
Four left.
We need a mirror chord. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, this would be ours from this one. But what? So this. And then wouldn't inspiration be our next one? I don't know. Touch fighter. Which of course is a red word. Of course.
Fighter.
3 left.
So hard to watch. Does your mom never play, Amanda? Does she only play from the sidelines?
she'll play like a dexterity game. Like she'll play a dexterity game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But that's if her friends are also
Uh-oh,
playing.
performer.
Performer is also red. Dun dun
Oh, it's a red word.
dun.
Dun 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 dun.
Could you explain why you touched performer?
For mirror reasons, I think.
No, it's on the mirror. So
I'm impressed by the dexterity also. Which ones?
Like Click Clack Lumberjack. Like before the company stole the design and everything, but she liked that one because like I got all of her friends to play it. So if I can get her friends to play it, she'll jump in and also play it. But yeah.
Cool.
Leftover from Erivo.
No, that's the one thing that.
yeah, no,
that was left over from Erivo.
I asked
absolutely.
why to go for a performer, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm impressed by people playing dexterity games.
Steam is rising from my head as I'm
I
thinking
know.
hard.
I can imagine.
You only need 2 more.
Yeah. I find looking at people playing dexterity games hilarious.
Yeah.
Because you either get the concentrated look or you get the totally like spaced out and
that would be a fun video if you just recorded people's faces only as they're playing a dexterity game.
Yeah.
That is funny. Cabbage King. So the older clues for red was food 3, trait 5.
Food 3.
Trait 5, idle 4, Erivo 4, adjective 2. I have it all listed. So
we're having technology make it scroll through the screen at the moment.
It's so advanced. It's like comes from the same company that gave you Miracord.
That is so advanced. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
It is pretty it's very
touch
it's very
vegan.
Expensive too.
Yeah.
It's vegan.
Well done.
The vegan is red.
Oh.
You've got 1 more.
1 left.
Oh my gosh, you got
this is why I wanted to go on. And harpsichord, exactly. Miracord, harpsichord, all of them. Touch improv. We can improve. I like that too. We're touching improv.
That makes no sense.
But she touched it.
For Adele's steaming head.
Okay.
Great. We're thinking we have the same mirror, right? Then we have power, inspiration, Imporstand, and honesty. Do we have that many left? We don't, right? We have 3 left.
We have 2 left.
1, 2, 3. Oh, 2 left. So then I think it's Imporstand for sure. This is where my brain is dribbling out of my ears. Oh my goodness.
Please make sure you have a bucket underneath so you can put it back when it...
Electricity 1. Okay. So that would make it microphone. That's the only thing that's electric on here. So I want to confirm with Moira first. Would that make sense with Imporstand? What's the matter?
I'm having fun with Amanda.
I'm trying not to
power. I'm sorry. I see power now. I'm so sorry. And then it would be Imporstand. I think these are the 2 that would make sense with the mirroring. Electricity is power. Sorry, I never think of that. So this would be my choice, Moira. And I only want to confirm with you because you're my KK. You think that's it? Okay, we're touching power for sure because that's what you're giving us with your clue and not microphone. Because the microphone with electricity makes no sense.
I think you should talk to Razorwind.
Okay.
You're ignoring Razorwind.
I am. Point. No, I'm not.
I feel that's what I feel.
Power, inspiration, Imporstand, and honesty are blue down the line. But we're only missing 1 more word. Right?
Only 1 more word, correct.
Power, inspiration. But Imporstand would be mirrored from this one. No. That's not possible. I know what that's what I mean. I can't see
Nix
I'll
that.
rewrite my messages about
Okay.
Ilka. I'll
Okay.
add a chapter
Okay.
on math.
It
and
has to be honesty then. It has to honesty.
I'm voting that future code names only do non-diagonal.
That's what I'm voting too, because I can't. Because this confuses me to no end. Okay, math and mirrors, exactly. Okay, then it has to be honesty, doesn't it? Razor Winds, please, and Moira, please. I don't get how we have all those blues on the left. Yeah, but yeah, I think that's due to the so the mirror is under the cord, like it's here, right?
Yes, honestly, horizontal mirror.
Oh, you mean it's this?
Then it would be on the line through Ilka. Okay, so it would
Like
yeah,
this?
it would be that.
Yeah. Yeah, but then even then, honesty would make sense. Okay, I think we're touching honesty. I know what your next word should be, but I'm not telling. We're just touching honesty just to yes, honesty, just to be like
Woohoo! We won.
Well done.
but not by talent, just by sheer magic of the miracle. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you put the chord there, but
But it was in the wrong place.
it was in the wrong place.
It was here, right? And Moira, you were absolutely right to be confused because, of course, it was down here, across the middle, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Your last word was
What was
actually Ilka. The middle of
It
the
was
very hard one.
I'm the last word.
You are.
I am the last word.
Well done. This was so much fun.
This
was amazing.
This was amazing. Oh man, Amanda, this was so
Thank you
cool.
so much for doing this.
This was so cool.
Thank you.
Moira, see, we had the wrong
chord.
line, but still the right words. Only when you said this is, oh man. Oh,
It was so funny to see you talk about to see you talk about, oh no, it's this one and it's not in the diagonal. I mean, you have the diagonal on the board and you make wrong connections.
That also has to do with the fact that it's
Yeah,
not
that's
straight.
true. It's
So
not
you
straight.
can,
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you can make any kind of axis here. That's not a problem.
Amanda, what do you have planned this week? Do you have some fun streams planned or anything else, maybe in real life?
So I am going to be away this weekend. So I'm only streaming on Tuesday, May 13th. And I will be doing a Bonds BGA, which is Board Game Anonymous, which means I'll be unboxing and making sure
Ooh.
games are
Cool.
ready to play. Yeah. And then I'll be away for the week. And then I'll be back for another Tuesday stream. And then I'll be away for BGG Spring. So I will not be here that often. But yeah, no,
But
it
that's
would be
so
great.
cool, though.
Hopefully I can do some streaming, like randomly at BGG Spring or wherever
yeah.
I'm gonna be. Yeah, so that'll be fun.
Wherever
Cabbage-
you're going to be. That sounds
wherever
very
I'm gonna be.
mysterious.
I don't know if I can say it. That's the
So,
only
yeah,
thing. It's a business thing, so yeah.
I'm live streaming on Tuesday,
Yeah.
so I will skip tomorrow. I'll be streaming on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday the Eurovision Song Contest. So
Nice.
if you wanna, you can always co-stream and listen to the music that I have on, and just so you know,
It'd be the same time as this
it's
one.
gonna be a lot of fun.
It would
Yeah,
start
same
Yes,
time
yes,
as this
yes,
one.
yes.
It
so
starts at
noon
9.
Pacific,
It probably-
9.
Yeah,
Tuesday, Thursday, and
Saturday. Exactly.
So that's going to be the two semifinals and the final. And Dave wanted to go in blank. He didn't want to listen to any of the songs, and I started listening to them. That was my mistake. And I stopped pretty fast because
there was an opera
wow,
that was like maybe not
it's
at Eurovision.
You're excited. So do you? Who said that their favorite was Ireland? Because that's the first one I listened to, and I was like,
I think it was Kate. I think.
no,
Ah.
they had more. They had more educated opinions.
Oh, maybe it. Oh, yeah,
Your favorite
Adele.
is
Then it was
Ireland.
Adele. Yeah,
Can you
yeah.
tell us why, Adele? Because I think I listened to it and I felt it's a song that I've heard a million times
Yeah,
already.
it's the beat that makes it like boring to me.
No, just
It's just a random.
but it sounds poppy,
Yeah,
but the
poppy.
words are sad. Something about that.
Oh,
Oh,
that
I
makes
didn't
sense.
listen to the words at all. Sorry, I
You
just
should always listen to the
okay.
words.
I'll listen to it one more time. That's a good.
It
That's a
does
good
change the
hint.
music. Like sometimes
Yeah.
I like
Absolutely.
the music and I listen to the words, I'm like, oh no. And then sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't know what this is until I listen to the words and I'm like, oh, I love this song. So yeah. Yeah.
I feel like I like Lady Gaga because I like her voice and I like her like what she stands for, the musicality. But the words are just
Mhm.
abracadabra, abra unana. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have low musical taste. No, that's
I
don't think
don't
it's
think
that.
that's a thing.
No.
I
No.
think a taste is a taste. It's not this
Agreed.
way or there. But I will listen to it. Well, I hope you will have fun in all your adventures. That sounds amazing.
Yeah. I hope I
Is
can
it all
talk
flying?
about it.
This being the United
yeah.
States, so it's all flying, or is it?
It
also...
is all flying.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
yeah.
safe travels.
Thank you.
That's the most important thing.
I think we're jumping into some more music with Autopilot.
Okay, where are we rating to? Should I? I'll rate to the same place.
Autopilot.
How do you spell it?
ORTO, and then same
Pilot.
word.
Okay.
Pilot.
Got it.
This was really delightful, and I really would like to do this again with you being all in focus.
Oh yeah.
We don't know
We'll have
why
to fix
that
it
is,
in.
though.
No.
Yeah. I need to change this raid
Yeah,
command
yeah.
because we need to do a Lusa/Panda raid.
That's all good. That's all good. But it was so much fun. I really think I'm not bored by you at all, but I love having another person here. This is great.
And this Twitch co-stream actually is really
I really like that.
really easy.
So thanks so much for doing that with us.
Of course. I'm glad it worked out, and I hope we can do it again in the future.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Panduza raid.
Panduza raid. I like that. I like that, Razorwind.
I like that.
That's very
Sounds
nice.
a bit mysterious. So
okay.
Have a great day, Amanda.
Well,
thank you.
to
So nice to
everyone,
see
to
you.
you, Amanda, thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Stay healthy. Stay safe.
Play board games.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.